Today we got early reveals for 3 different programs, all dropping in-game today, some later this afternoon, some right now. It's a brand new month, which means we got brand new rank cards to go after. We'll also talk about how to claim your new rank rewards that should be available as of today. And then we got early reveals for Crystals and Team of the Week, Week 4 in MUT 26. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back again with another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. A lot of things to get into in this one. Early reveals for content coming out later this afternoon, but I want to start the video talking about head-to-head ranks. So I did put out a video last night going over the best ranked players to choose out of your fantasy pack. As far as how you get that pack, I simply don't know, and some people have already gotten it. Me personally, I have not, but I would strongly advise to not play this game mode until you get your pack and your record shows that you're 0-0 and you're back into placement games, because when I go to my ranked menu right now, the timer reset. It says I have 30 days and change to play through the month of October, and we'll show you the rewards that you're going to be chasing after for the month of October. But if you're on the border of, like, you know, going up or down a tier and you play a game prior to everything officially resetting, you know, hypothetically you lose that game, you could drop a rank and end up missing out on the reward that you grinded all of August and September for. So if I were you, I would play it safe, and you know, you can close your game, reopen it, keep checking back. Either the pack is going to pop up or it'll say something like finish season, claim reward, instead of having a start option here. You can probably also check your unopened packs. I don't happen to see mine in there, so again, I'm just going to have a little patience here, give it a couple hours, probably at least by the very latest 1:30. I hope to see that pack pop up, and if you guys get your pack and you're undecided on who exactly you want to choose from that pack, you can go back and watch my video from it yesterday. As far as the top 100 rewards, I don't think the 3,200 points was going to be enough to get people the top 100 card. I do believe that you actually had to be in the top 100 on the leaderboard, and as you can see, there's not any of those cards on the auction house right now. So some people have been getting their rewards. I had people tweet them out to me, but it looks like for now the masses have not, and again, all I can do is say is stay patient. These players were revealed on Twitter last night, but if you happen to miss it, here are the 3 players that you're going to be chasing after for the month of October, which again will just be from the start of the month to the end of the month. That's how ranked will go going forward. The first month was longer because the game came out in the middle of August, but you have Dallas Turner. I'm only showing you the 91 overall top 100 cards. The 90 overall cards that would be champion 1, 2, or 3, just -1 on all of the attributes, and that's what they're going to look like. They will probably be in the catalog later this afternoon as well. They are not right now, but Dallas Turner looks good. He is going to get double or nothing for 3 AP. Again, you know, we have to forecast that these cards won't be available for a full month, but double or nothing is definitely one of the better pass rush abilities that people are using in the game right now. So these cards will get all 32 team chems and special ability buckets. David Njoku is going to be the second card. Got a tight end with 87 speed. That would likely be 86 speed on a champion level card. Good route running, good catching. I wish the run block was a little bit better. I mean, 79 is not terrible, but I feel like it would make him more viable or a higher chosen item if they gave him better run block. And then the third card is Jamal Charles, which is a very good looking running back, but it's such a, you know, top heavy position at times. I don't know if it would be worth the pick. We will go over the best player to pick once that time comes a month from now. As far as it goes right now, it's just too early to call it on who the best player is going to be, so we'll revisit that later on down the road. We do also have new crystal cards coming out later today. These are going to be the very expensive ones. I definitely expect another $250 worth of step offers to get all 3 of the players. I don't think you're going to see an additional speed boost on these players. I think with the Nico Collins that we're looking at right now, and you can definitely tell EA nerfed the attributes on these ones, like an 87 speed wide receiver at an 89 overall, and then the other one on the defensive side is Fred Warner, an 85 speed Mike linebacker. I do think these cards will get the speed boost that you saw with Micah Parsons, Saquon Barkley, and Patrick Surtain. I just believe that you're still going to need a total of 3, whether it's the 3 guys from the first drop, the 3 guys from today's drop, or a combination of all of them. I think you're going to need 1 LTD and 2 of the champion level cards to take advantage of those motivator speed boosts. too. So, in a hypothetical world, you could have Jahmyr Gibbs, Micah Parsons, and Fred Warner. That would achieve it. You could probably also have Saquon Barkley, Micah Parsons, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Again, that'd be 2 running backs. So I think it's just a combination of you're going to need 2 champions and 1 LTD out of the 6 possible cards from the Crystals promo. But we'll have to investigate all of that when the content's in the game later this afternoon, because it wasn't really explained on GMM today. Now over to week 4 of Team of the Week content. So we have a bunch of lower overall cards. These 86s can actually be upgraded to an 86. They're going to be like 81s or 82s. We have Marcus Jones. You're going to have to put an 86 into their upgrade path to get them to look like the 86s that are on your screen. Budget cards, helpful for theme teams. None of these are going to be like day 1 starters for a lot of you, but 88 speed at the cornerback position isn't bad. His zone is terrible. Man coverage is decent, but he is a lower overall card that would need to be upgraded to this 86. Same thing with Khalif Raymond at the wide receiver position. We got like 4 wide receivers that dropped today. It might even be 5 if I'm not mistaken, but Khalif Raymond also one of those lower tier cards that needs an 86 in his upgrade path to look like this 86. Then we go up to the low elites that have that same situation. These cards are going to be likely like 84 overall players, and you have to put an 86 into their upgrade path to get them to look like this 86. We have Daquan Jones is the first one. Defensive tackle, 63 speed, but he does have 89 power move, 86 block shed, 86 strength, and 88 tackle. And then the final upgradable card is going to be Woody Marks, 87 speed running back, good acceleration, trucking at 85, break tackle 83, good carry at 89, juke move at 86. All very much budget items. Now the players that you're going to have to put into their upgrade path are the standard heroes, and the first one out of 3 is going to be Tyreek Stevenson, 88 speed corner, 83 man, 88 zone, 86 press. These cards will probably be around 100K, if not a little bit under that. And I do think Tyreek Stevenson, especially if you got him on a Bears theme team, is a very good potential budget card. Now, is under 100K or right around 100K budget to you? That's kind of up to you to determine that one. But for a low-cost card to get speed at this position, I think this one looks pretty good. The second of 3 heroes is going to be Uchenna Nwosu, 86 left edge, only 78 speed. High finesse move at 88, block shed 84 is pretty good there. Tackle at 87 should be decent against the run, but it's hard for me to, call this card a speed rusher, which is going to be his archetype, when he only has 78 speed, and he looks like attribute-wise more of a run stopper. But overall, again, if you need him for a theme team, he's going to be great. I wouldn't be spending coin on him outside of that. And then the third hero level card is going to be George Pickens. Had a really good game on Sunday, would get Steelers and of course Cowboys team chemistry. I was hoping to see him at a champion level, because then he would have been faster and I could have put him on my no money spent account where I rock a Eagles Steelers team, but they shafted him here with the 86 speed, 83 short route running, 87 mid, 82 deep, and the catch rating only at an 80. So if you're a Cowboys fan and sad about that George Pickens, good. That's what you get for picking such a terrible team to root for. If you're a Steelers fan and you're sad about George Pickens, well, at least you got Deshaun Elliott. Now, we are very crowded at the strong safety position, but I really like this card to the point where I might have to add him on the no money spent squad, where again, I do rock a Steelers-Eagles team. Get him up to 89 speed, 89 acceleration. He's got really good man coverage for a safety. Zone is at 91. Hit power at 87. 92 tackle. He can play a box safety, a sub linebacker. Even though we're crowded at this position, this is a really, really good card. So if he meets a theme team for you, that's going to make it even better. But if you happen to need a strong safety, you have a pretty good option to redeem those weekly spotlight tokens on and get this card for free. Champion number 2 is going to be Jordan Love, and I might give this one a try. On my main account, I go Eagles-Packers team. Now, he's a little bit slow compared to what I've been using at quarterback with Jalen Hurts and Justin Fields, but 91 throw power on the Jordan Love, short throw 91, mid 84, deep 89, and he has good throw under pressure. I'm going to give this card a try. That, plus he usually has a pretty good throwing release, like a quick animation. So we'll see what he looks like on the field, but that's going to be champion number 2. If you rock a Packers theme team, he's probably worth the tokens. Outside of that, I would not use them because we tend to get a lot of quarterbacks throughout the year, and you don't want to get stuck with one. You could spend those tokens probably somewhere else a little bit better on a player that has more longevity. But overall, it looks like a good card outside of the lack of speed. And then Puka Nacua gets another high-end card. This one I don't get. Not because he doesn't deserve it, but it's like, why wouldn't they give George Pickens this 89 and maybe pick a lower overall player to get an 86 instead of George Pickens, since Puka already got an upgrade? But Puka deserves it. I mean, he's the best wide receiver in the NFL right now. If you look at what he's been doing on the actual field, 88 speed for this one, 88 catch, short route running 89, mid 90, and then deep route running at 88. And then we have our 2 Team of the Week LTDs. Unfortunately, just going to be really pricey, so it almost gets to a point where I don't even feel like I want to cover them. But this Thule, I'm going to mess up his last name, so we're just going to call him Thule T. Pretty good looking left edge, 80 speed, a little bit slow compared to most, but he does have 92 block shed, 90 finesse move, 91 tackle, 88 strength, acceleration's decent there, 84 power move. Overall, looks like a really, really good pass rusher if you can actually get block sheds with him, and he has, I'm going to assume, the highest block shed rating in the entire game. And then the other LTD is another wide receiver, so that's what I said. We got a bunch of them that dropped today throughout Team of the Week, and another expensive card likely in Drake London, 88 speed wide receiver, short route running 91, mid 90, deep route running 88, really good catching traffic and spec catch, and of course Drake London has good height as well. But with both of those LTDs, I can't imagine them being, lower than at least 1.5 million. So if you need them for a theme team or whatnot, best of luck to you. Just one other quick thing before I get out of here. Your Season 2 Field Pass did update along with the Hispanic Heritage Month objectives for the weekly side of it. I thought would have reset yesterday because yesterday marked a week from when they came out, but you have more XP for your Season 2 Field Pass that can be earned, and if you go to the Hispanic Heritage Month tab, you now have that set of 5 the group of 5 weekly objectives. Completing 3 of them will give you 2 more upgrade tokens towards a second free 88 overall player from this promo, so you can go attack those right now if you're looking to upgrade the player. We'll probably cover that again later this afternoon when the content's live, but for now, that's everything that's coming out later today. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.